Hey, what's going on, guys? A lot of videos out there, people plasti dipping their wheels. I'm here redoing a set of mine. First set came out real chalky, and I noticed a lot of people having that same problem. After doing a couple, I figured out how to fix that. A lot of other videos out there show a lot of different techniques as far as how to do it, but I think a lot of them really miss out as far as how to get that smooth, even finish. So if you look at the wheels that I have here, they're real chalky. Yeah, it almost looks like a chalkboard, real rough, and not at all what most people are going for. It kind of looks scrappy. Yeah, a lot of guys driving around that have done their wheels, you check it out, it looks just like that. I'm going to show you how to go from getting your wheels like that, how to do it right, and instead how to have them turn out like this. These are the new wheels I just did today. As you can see, they're nice and smooth, even finish, not bad for a $5 can of Plasti Dip here. Alright, so we got all the old paint taken off. Now we're on to prepping the wheel. I know a lot of other videos, they really don't prep it off. You take it off, they just spray the tire and everything. That didn't work out so well for me. It is a pain to get it all off the tire, so it takes 3 minutes to tape it up. It's worth it to me. Only thing you got to be careful about is just tucking the tape really in there on the wheel well. If the tape touches the wheel at all, when you go to take it off, it's going to pull it up with it and you just ruined your perfectly good wheel shot. So I flip the wheels over. We start with the back side first. This gives you a good opportunity to practice the method I'm going to show you. But for starting off, I just do a real light mist on the whole wheel. Really, the only purpose of this coat is just get a slight tacky coat down, just so the next coat will really have something to stick onto. Okay, so this is really the important part. For anyone that's ever spray painted anything, you're always worried about runs. This isn't paint. This is a rubber coating. This stuff, it's ridiculous what you have to do to get it to run. Most people, the reason you're getting that chalky finish on there is because they're doing a lot of real light coats. The trick with this is put it on really thick to the point where it looks like it should be running and it really evens itself out. And that's how you'll get that real even, almost shine to it. It's more of a matte, not quite a flat, just chalkboard look. So we'll see if we can get the camera in here. I'm going to really practice on the backside and show you what you can do without it running. You'll see it starting to bead up. I'm still going. You go until you see how it's a nice wet, even shine. You really get it that thick and let it even itself out. This stuff isn't going to run. Keep spraying it. Alright, so now the insides are done. I just flip the tires over. We just do the same thing on the outside. I can't emphasize enough before you start making sure these are all tucked underneath. If any of that tape is touching the wheel, when you peel it off, it's going to ruin the whole thing. Alright, so now on to coat number 2. Same thing. You want to overdo it. You want to get so much paint on there that it'll even itself out. Same thing. You'll see it first. If you do it light, you can see the rough texture. What you're trying to do is get rid of that. You can see how thick I'm putting that on there. I'm still not getting any runs. So it's been about 12 minutes between coats. It starts drying up. It's still a little bit tacky. You don't want to let it dry all the way. But for the next 2 coats, you really want to work on getting all the weird angles. You don't want to spray it straight on like I did for the first 2. You want to go at angles to where you're getting all these side pieces, you're getting the front, you're getting deep in these grooves, to where when you mount it up, thinking you're all done, you don't find a bunch of random spots that you missed. Alright, so we're just doing the last coat, 4th and final. You really want to start this one out, or at least one of your coats, by just hitting the outside. You're trying to hit this outside lip, because once all this tape comes off, anywhere that you haven't hit that at an angle, it's going to be the same color it was, and yeah, you don't want that. Alright, so we just finished our last coat, so now all it is just taking the tape off and mounting back up. Usually, it really takes about 30 minutes to be dry to the touch. You might want to wait an hour before you mount them up, but it dries really quickly. And really, seriously, doing the tape is so much easier. The first time, like I said, I didn't tape it. I just sprayed it like some of the other videos show. And there's still paint in here that I haven't been able to get up. And this is just makes a lot more sense to me. So once you got all the tape pulled off, this is what it looks like. And all you got to do is mount them up to your car. And here we got it all mounted. That's the finished product. Doesn't look like crap, doesn't look like chalkboard. A lot smoother, even finish, and doesn't look like it came out of a $5 rattle can. So yeah, hope the video helped. Hope yeah, your next project comes out good. We'll see you.